Hello and welcome, or good evening. It's paused. Good evening. Today we're gonna be talking. It's actually morning when I'm recording this, but it's evening in the game. Oh, let's get cracking. Right, so today I was considering something like I'm gonna update you what we're doing. Should I do that first? No. First thing on my mind is that we're getting way less messages of stuff being destroyed, which is absolutely gorgeous and great. Oh, look at this! Looky at my cookie. I can do it manually. I was I have a epiphany for men. I have the epiphany of regarding the trash containers and how to handle them better, how to reduce the waste. So I spoke about it in the last episode. So let's start with this. So you have here like you leave a container a few minutes, you're gonna see what local population is dropping in the as a mixed trash, metal scrap, plastic waste, biological waste, burnable waste. Or just separate all of that one from another. Biological waste can be separated, plastic and metal waste can be separated, which we did. Plastic, metal and biologicals. Everything else, other waste and burnable waste, needs to burn. And then if you place two container stands in reach of every house or building, whenever the container is full, they will fill the other one with recyclables. They will not mix your biologicals in mixed waste. The biological in mixed waste is the only thing that you can't properly separate ever, so you literally burn biologicals. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, I'm still demolishing this. Oh, really? No demolition office? Come on. Get serious. I'm playing with this. Oh, seriously? Okay, that's unfortunate. I thought they're gonna do it. I don't have any more. Storage. Nothing to burn, at least here. We do have enormous amounts of to burn, but yeah, I had to remove it because I want to build bigger storage for stuff to be removed. You can see here that I did a little bit of leveling. I think it looks tasteful. We'll see how big of storage we're gonna need. I'm gonna need to remove this. I'm gonna need to remove the industrial connection over here, which is already on the way, and then I'm gonna have to remove part of the road as well, but we're gonna do that as the storage is being removed. So yeah, let's address the messages first. I will see if we have anything to build, and then I'm gonna hopefully express my thoughts. There's a couple of things I would like to just share with you guys, to ask you for your opinion in the comment section as well. That would be really helpful. But yeah, I think right, building stuff. We have capacity. Do we have construction projects? No, we don't. Perfect. There's nothing to build. We already built everything. All of this construction that is happening over here, it's related. We're gonna cover that. Right, so one of the biggest problems we have here is railroad congestion-ish, not so much these days, but still I think it's a congestion that potentially soon is gonna be a little bit too much to bear, and then it can affect the speed of our development. Like I had a lot of gravel imports and a lot of construction material imports, and it created a couple of trains backlog here, and also financially we were absolutely decimated. I did not get any loans. I didn't, by the way. I'm pretty sure it should be clear that I didn't cheat anything. I don't cheat. I don't mind failing. So, like, if we fail, we fail. That's fine. I'm used to that. You guys are used to that. So, let's discuss. Right. Oh, by the way, if you didn't by now, consider getting yourself a coffee. These are gonna last like 40, 45, 50 minutes. I don't know how long. I'm gonna take a sip now. And let's get cracking. So, I was considering about how to offset the imports. For example, this is a coal export as well. I was thinking that maybe the gravel, no, it's coal as well. So much coal deliveries. Is it coal? What? Right. The trains are zigzagging through these. I don't know why they're taking this, even though it doesn't seem like it's faster, but pathfinding in this game is awesome. Right, so train congestion. Let's talk about that. Train congestion is potential issue when we have a train crossing over here, and also even though it's train, massive amounts, blah blah blah. I am almost done with fixing the railroad all the way to the border crossing. To that border crossing, I think we have even one bridge to build, which is a little bit. Which is gonna be a little bit challenging. Wait, what? Did I build that already? No, it's all here, it's all here. So these are really far away, and it's gonna take a long time for our construction vehicle to actually fix all of this, so I'm not gonna address this now. That border crossing is dead to us at the moment. The second border crossing we have, this is our new city, Nowy Ślezów. And then we have a railroad going here, and the thing that I need to do to connect us to another border crossing with the railroad is this rail here, and this rail here is actually fully functional and there's no issues with it all the way to here. The only problem is that it's actually not connected to in our direction. So this is Nowy Ślezów, the new city, and these are the connections. So it doesn't have a loop, doesn't have anything that can actually, you know, be useful for us. So I would have to build a new railroad here. So I can do it the bad way. That would be like this. Just connect it. You can see that for some reason says crossing. Yeah, it's just too steep descent, and crossing not allowed. I don't know what's the deal with that, but I would fix that. It would be I would like to do this triangle here. Yeah, if I connect it up to here, I don't even have to do anything with it. I can just build it. But yeah, I would probably go for something like this. Seriously, so something like this. Oh, interesting. If I build it in this direction, oh, it's a big loop. Let's go from here. Here we go. So this would be the loop that I would be building, but I still need to level this, and I have to get bulldozers here to level it, or reach this to, you know, development up to here. But I'm not gonna do that. The things that is gonna be clogging us, seriously, this guy is. Yeah, this is interesting. I'm gonna talk about recycling as well. I have some news and insights and this kind of stupid stuff, nothing too much. But yeah, these dumpers are quite interesting as well. Anyway, what can clog our border crossing would be the gravel imports, and the next thing that I'm considering is the container exports. I built this, I'm not sure if I showed you this, but I built a container packing facility. There's absolutely no reason why I did this. There's no need for this packing facility, just because there's no border backlog of our trucks. Like, I could have exported this without it being packed. I don't know, I was just wasteful or something. I wanted to employ our people, so, you know, or maybe get ready for the future, you know, if we're gonna need railroads here or whatever for container exports. But we are producing quite few containers, I have to say, and I think it would be viable for us, because let me show what this lane is doing. So we have this, I already have 5 trucks on that, and they're, as you can see with containers, they're running full. I'm exporting everything from crops. Who's delivering crops here? How did crops get here? Wait a minute. No. I don't know how crops got here, but I'm pretty sure I'm not exporting crops. Anyway, so we have chemicals, fabrics, food, clothes, and I'm pretty sure it should be alcohol. I stopped short of alcohol just because we don't need to put containers here. I just didn't want to put more pressure on the container exports. Alcohol can be exported with their own trucks, which they're doing. I just need to redirect. If I want to export alcohol, I just need to tell this distribution office to go. They're already loading more than 30% of alcohol. I think it's just over 30%, so one of these guys is gonna start going, and they go to the customs house and export. You can see here in this warehouse they're loading over 30%, and they're going to border crossing and exporting alcohol. I'm double using this distribution office for import of chemicals and fuel. That's just because we did not produce enough fuel or chemicals for our, you know, fuel for fuel, and chemicals for the, you know, water purification and other stuff that we're using. So this is just a backup for me to have extra chemicals if we need to. And I only did it to 10%, so that means if we are by any chance producing more than 10% of fuel or chemicals, nothing is being imported. So this is just a safety feature that I implemented. Okay, so in order to reduce, now that I'm done talking ish, this is not in, this is somewhere in the range of like not fire department, but it's nothing hours burned out. Okay, so I wanted to show you and ask for your opinion. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna make a right decision, but what I wanted to do is this gravel, remove the gravel train from here. How? By putting the gravel loading facility here and importing gravel by these big Belarusian trucks. Now, like I said, this border crossing is mostly empty, even though there's a lot of stuff being imported for the first city here, Lukashik. We have all the construction materials being imported, we have all the food being not anymore food, but like clothing, construction material, everything, even what? Not even, like everything is being imported, and we don't have any problems here. So you can see here the capacity of this border crossing. It doesn't matter if we had one or even two big Belarusian trucks, those Maz trucks. That would be, I'm just gonna demonstrate this as well. Show dumpers and total capacity. Oh, we don't have them anymore. Okay, that's fine. We would have a couple of KMZs importing the gravel. Oh, sorry, my bad. What? Well, did I just see them? Dumper, total capacity. Oh no, that's Kraz. Sorry, that's Kraz actually. Kraz. So those two big Belarusian trucks, or 3 or 4, would be able to deliver gravel and just dump it on a pile, and then we would have a railroad loading infrastructure here for all this gravel. So 25 tons, 25 tons, 25 tons would be constantly imported to dig this big pile, and then trains coming here. I can just extend the railroad here next to this depot, and we would have like a gravel loading facility here, which would, I think it would look cool. But I don't think I'm gonna do it at the moment, because now I have nothing to, I didn't build anything. We will have a huge, massive construction project now. That I was saving for you guys, but we're gonna talk about it later. The second thing I wanted to do or share the information with you, what I'm considering, I'm just gonna speed this up. So the day comes. I was exploring the local hills, and you know that if you want to develop some resources, we talked about aluminium. Again, that's gonna be the point of this episode, the aluminium part or the bauxite. I already set up the industries, but we need to construct them, and it's extremely expensive. It's like the last aluminium production factory requires like 800 tons of steel. So I don't think even this money here would be enough. It's 1,000 per ton now, so it would we would need over 1 million rubles only in steel. Anyway, so we're gonna do that. Actually, we can start on that while I talk about... No, let's talk... I don't want to skip it. So the second thing, there's a village here that is burned down fully, I think. But I was thinking of starting a tourist area around here. The level, like the flatness of this terrain is meh. Not ideal, but I wanted to develop this area for tourism. It's a hilltop, it's like a plateau that can accommodate a city or something, so some kind of a ski resort. And by the way, the benefit of that is that there's a close NATO border and Soviet border over here that I can probably get people to get here and you know, deliver workers here easily. The problem is, again, this is a big step from here all the way here, and I would have to build another construction industries, which still I don't have that much space for it, so I would have to deal with that somehow, like resource delivery and stuff. So I think first step would be to upgrade these roads that already exist here, and I'm pretty sure that I will go for it like now. But yeah, so tourism in the hills, what do you think about that, and what's your opinion on this loading facility? I think it's a great idea that we would have the loading facility for gravel, you know, next to the border, especially if the border is not too busy and is getting less and less busy as we are producing our own shit. So yeah, those are the two things I wanted to share with you, and let me know if you do the similar thing. Do you ever get the trucks to deliver gravel and then dump it on a floor or like on a storage that then is loaded on the trains? Even though you have a train crossing, you still do it, you know, to elevate the pressure of the railroad crossing. But anyway, so let's go with the actual episode. How long? Oh, Jesus Christ, 15 minutes he was talking about this crap. Okay, so aluminium. Aluminium, we're gonna start dealing with this. I built here 2 bauxite mines. I'm not worried a little bit that we can actually do a better job with this bauxite. So let me see if we can squeeze in more bauxite production, because this is kind of limiting in these industries. Bauxite is the bottleneck. The mines of bauxite is the bottleneck. So what if I do this, rotate it in this direction? You can see here that it's a little bit overlapping, but that's fine. Let's just I'll build this like this, but I will not construct all of these mines. And then we have one over here that I can squeeze in with 61%. That's actually quite great. Anyway, so we can have a 4th one over here. I built a big conveyor belt going all the way here over these fields that we removed, and then going into bauxite processing plant. Okay, I think it's time. I think it's time, and I'm gonna go and start with this. I will do it. I wanted to start with 2 of them, so this one and this one. So I think I'm gonna go on the, like, we will need people here. Wow, I'm so stupid. We will need people here. Here we go. So we're gonna need, I'm gonna have to build this in a gravel, but for now I just want them to start building stuff so they can start using, you know, resources, and we can start importing, blah, 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 all this good stuff. So for example, this is gonna skyrocket our steel demand, so I'm just gonna do it. So conveyor belts, like this is gonna be like freaking, like literally, like the amount of steel we're gonna have to import for this is gonna skyrocket. But there's no electricity, there's no nothing at the moment covering these industries, so that's gonna be challenging as well. And we have the first, I'm gonna just do the first, oh yeah, sorry, I already mentioned that it's gonna be enormously expensive. Let's go like this, and then all the way here, level it, perfect. Yeah, I think we can build this first. Later on I'm gonna play with the roads themselves. I just want them to finish the, you know, concrete and other stuff that requires gravel, and then we're gonna gravel the roads later. Okay, so next thing would be we're gonna need a lot of people here, 45 per mine. We potentially, you know what, I'm gonna plan for the 5th mine as well. So I'm gonna plan for the 4th mine. 4th mine. Okay. Let's see when it's overlapping. It's overlapping here. Oh, did I make a mistake here? Kinda. Let me do it this way. Let's correct this wrongdoing. So I'll do it like this. Go away. And then come on. Cooperate. This is cooperating. This is fine. This is 58% of this, more or less in the ballpark, with the others around 60%. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about numbers later. So first I'm gonna build 2 mines, and all of this can be connected. I can go maybe even for more. So we're gonna need 90 people here. I'm gonna experiment also with the other modes of transport. Now regarding workers, we're gonna talk about workers. Why I'm building only 2 first is because I think we're gonna have a problem kind of with workers, but also, you know, 500 unemployed people, but that's it's around 800, I believe. Let me just check that everybody's happy here. Oh, cheat mode on. I need these percentages. Yeah. So I need to make sure that everybody is happy. We have 78 people living with their parents. That's always a good thing that we know that the positive birth rates. I even reduced the birth rates because I didn't need that many people. It already expired. I can increase. I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Right, so aluminum industries are going to be built here. This is going to start construction. Where are we now with the... we're going to need... let's see, do we need water? I'm pretty sure they're going to need water. Yeah, they're going to need water. We have F3. We have water delivered up to here, so that's not going to be a problem. Let's go for Robs's water station, which is gonna require another... I'm gonna build another pumping station just to be on a safe side, but not sure how much this is needed. Whatever, big pipe, because we don't know how much we're gonna need in the future. And then all the way... yeah, let's go in this direction. There we go. That's gonna require more steel, more steel, more steel, and some more steel. So, water, done. The sewage should not be such a big of a problem, famous last words, but let's work with the sewage. So, sewage needs to be as well around here. I'm perfectly fine it being right next to the... right next to this, and then switch, just in case we need to expand. Again, wow, look at the 3 division. I'm just bullshitting them constantly. That's just something that I do. So, you know, more often than not, it's like even my fault or problem. But yeah, requires proper slope, and then from here, for some reason, doesn't require proper slope. So, right, okay. And I didn't build a switch here. That's unfortunate. I did build a new switch, so I'm gonna have to build another slope generating thingy here. Yeah, that's fine. Let's build it. We have time because I'm not even mad, bro. I'm not even in rush to build this. This is gonna take forever anyway. Yeah, this is... yeah, I think I'm taking the wrong approach here. I'm gonna have to have a slope right next to this slope, because this is the problem that we're having. So this slope here is not useful, and then this one I need to connect this one to this switch, so that's gonna be a problem. Here we go, and it works. And then this one requires proper slope. I can't believe that this is not enough, but fine. I'll do the biggest one. I did not expect this. I mean, I don't know how big of a hill this is, but oh, shouldn't I have done... yeah, I should probably work with these pump 3x3 power switches, right? Do they work like this? Let's check these. This is something that I think Dennis was telling me about earlier. Let's see if we can connect it to here. No. It's just like I can do it here, but this doesn't work. Goes uphill, so yeah. On the flat grounds they're good, but and like they do have some kind of a slope, but not enough. Anyway, let's go for the proper switch. Oh, no, not that one. For the -15, that's the one that we were looking for. Let's see if this is gonna work now. Yes, and then we have from here all the way to this one here. It requires proper slope. Looks like this is gonna be the challenge. Okay, if I go here and then here... no, seriously, like I can't build this sewage. None of this is a problem. Like I can literally just build a sewage going even further downstream. So, for example, if I build it all the way somewhere to here. Why is infrastructure in the way? Here, for example, looks like this might be a... wow, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on the sewage. This is something I'm gonna leave for the off screen. I don't want to waste too much time on this. Right, so sewage, skip for now the sewage part. I can build the whatever. I can even build the first connection here because I think this is gonna work. Build this, and then I'm gonna play with the sewage. We need water. We have heating now, and we need electricity. Electricity, I think we brought electricity here as well, so that's not gonna be too big of an issue. I would like to catch as many of conveyor towers as we can. So I think starting around here will probably be the best thing, because we have some additional conveyor towers. They all need to have electricity, by the way. But we have them connected here. Let me see where we have electricity connections. This is the substation, and this is the transformer, or just like splitting electricity. So we can go all the way here, and then here, and then there we go. Voila! So we have aluminium bauxite mining here next to the farms. What can go wrong? Farms and bauxite go well together. And I'll do it. No, I'll skip the first step, the bauxite processing plant. I will skip this for now. Let them build it, but I need the sewage, water, and the electricity here. So we're gonna play with that. I'm thinking that we're gonna need another high voltage power cables going around the city on the other side of Lukashik, potentially from here somewhere. But I'll deal with that. Don't worry about it. Fear not. Fear not. And that's it. This is the thing that I'm going for, aluminium industries. You can see here how, wow, this is a really deep valley. Look at the crater here. This is why I have a problem with sewage. Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Like I will build another sewage that is gonna go just like really deep, like from here to wherever it needs to go. So for example here, you see, we can literally. There we go. But is this... Yeah. There we go. Literally, there we go. I solved the sewage problem. 7,000 work days to finish. That doesn't matter. It's gonna be done eventually. We can focus the buses and stuff on that. Okay, so next thing we need to talk about is what I did already and what is ready to be dealt with. We have the railroad infrastructure for our. Let me just make sure that this is all set up properly. You can see that these guys are not building this. This is an absolute priority. This is the last segment of the railroad that needs to be built. We already have fuel. We already have a diesel station ready. A tunnel below the other railroads that's going to be delivering grain to this silo that is going to be supplying our alcohol production or our distillery. So this is going to... and people, look at this distillery. I built a tunnel here as well. I'm not sure if I did this on the screen or not, but I built a tunnel for people to work to this in this distillery. And you can see here what is in the range of the distillery. All these new Yugoslavian buildings, absolutely gorgeous. And of course I did a little bit of double up on the waste separation, which I really like. My new motto is build as many of these as possible. They will need capacity, but they'll also need redundancy when the one storage is full, so they can fill the other one. Regarding the Schlesov is the name of the city. Regarding Schlesov, people are the happiest ever, anywhere. I'm slowly I'm slowly populating other parts of the city, but like literally they need nothing. I need to check if they have. Ooh, some food is missing here. Pause for a cause. Food is there, and this one is here. Okay, so we have a problem with this here, not having enough food. So this is not a problem usually regarding food. It's a problem with the consumption, how many people are actually consuming food from here. So we have truck, it's on the way. I'm pretty sure this is not the only one. Yeah, there's another one already on the way. So we have the problem with when you have a shop and this dense population gravitating towards it. We have another shop here. It doesn't create enough redundancy. It's just your people swarm the shop as soon as food is there and they just consume because they don't have options. So what do you do in this situation? You just build another shop. You build another shop elsewhere. So for example, we have a shop here, but I think I'm gonna build a shop. We can build it either here. Actually, you know what? I like this one. It's close to the main road, so let's build a shopping center. But it obviously they need to have redundancy in food. I built both. I build not both. He has more. Unimag. Ooh, I don't think I built this one from Equinox Nowa. What's the capacity for food in Unimag? Is 19 tons. I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be fine. I think the band's gonna make it. Access to the. There we go. Like this. I'm started using notifications a lot, so I'm kind of paying attention now. Probably our country is burning down, and I don't even know what's happening. But no, I started paying attention to that. So I'm letting them notify me when something happening, like something is built that I actually need to adjust. So unemployment is high. That's a normal thing, especially here. Stopped production. This is the heating plant that I'm constantly focusing on. Let's see this. This is fine. And then here, collapse on fire. Usually when the building is on fire, I try to see which one. You can see that it's already fire is put out. So that one is fine. So everything seems to be working fine. Now, to address the comment sections, I wanted to, like, yeah, if you have any questions or doubts, or if you want me to demonstrate how something works, how I do it, which is not the best way, but it could be a good way for some people to start with, so let me know in the comment section. I would like to address it. I'm not avoiding any subjects here or to talk about anything. I would just like, if anybody would like to know how I do some stuff, or potentially more probably you have better ways of doing stuff than me, so you know, we can share. I needed the biggest dump here. This is the this is not gonna work. I don't think I have enough space here for this big building. Like, I can maybe place it like here. This is 16,000, but do I really want that, or am I just like being a little bit overly dramatic here? This doesn't look like the worst thing in the world. Come on, give me. Why is this not being built? Okay, perfect. Okay, this could be it. 16,000, I'm not sure how useful that's gonna be. Let's stop this, and let's demolish it again. Let's demolish this again, but up to a straight point here, a little bit less. And then demolition office, I'm gonna go for demolition. This is Shargrad or Sargrad, Sargrad. I don't know if it's Hungarian, sounds a little bit Hungarian. Sargrad would be around here, right? Yeah, Sargrad is this. And the demolition is the other one. Actually, I don't mind either, or let them both go here, because, you know, whoever is the fastest, they could be busy. So, yeah, this is going to be new supply for heating plant. That's going to be 8,000 tons. This is the only way we can make this heating plant reliable. Now, I did get set notification for this, because I am still using only this waste area for heating the whole village over here. Village is doing fine. Village is here. Village is doing 82.2% happiness. This is the second best. Our old town is the worst one, and this one is okay. Now it's the best. The village is the best now, and this one is, sorry, this is the city council, 7962. This is all perfectly fine. All of them are perfectly fine. I have no issues with any. Wow, they already built one of these. That's fine. Oh wow, the groundwork is done for at least 2 mines. That's great. The other 2 are not being built. Right, I'm gonna need a bus station here as well. Yeah, this is gonna be farming area with a freaking bus station, so you know what the time it is when I'm doing stupid stuff like this. I think I'm gonna... Oh, right. 90 people. What's happening here? Too many messages at the same time. Nothing collapsed. Stop production. Pause. Why? Building without power supply. Okay. This stop production. Stop production. I'm actually trying to remove these, and I was playing with the this power plant to supply it with more workers, but I have a problem with this. This actually brings us to the actual topic that I wanted to talk about here. Like, look at this. Suddenly we have 2 vehicles arriving at the same time. That's gonna be that's just bad. And the second thing, why is there no redundancy from this power plant? I thought they're gonna bring in the redundancy. Let me just check this out. Why is there no power coming back here? Building is without power supply, and that power plant is working. Okay, I'm pausing this. I paused this. Let's see the electricity grid issue. So let's see. Do we get the color of the power cables with this or this one? Okay, we have green pillars. Okay, so we are getting power here. Well, these guys are getting power. Why is this? Well, wait. Please don't start working. Did it start working? Not yet. Okay, I need to pause this because bus just arrived delivering people. Okay, do you have power? No, they don't. So why is this city not having a power and the rest of the country does? So this city does not have power. Just paused, unpaused. So that means that these... Oh! These are small cables. Okay, let's double check this. So from here could be... here we have power. And then next one is... Oh! No! This is not connected to the grid, to my grid. Okay, that's fine. This can easily be mitigated. I have a problem. I have a 1 grid. That's fine. This power plant is supplying... It's gonna start working now. There are people already going to the power plant. That's fine. The problem is that these are separate grids. Something is causing traffic issues, that these buses are not coming on time. Could be like intersections here. I can put them like 2... and then something like this. That they have priority, but then buses going to industries are going this way. So this is what I was also considering now. Like, I'm considering seriously, like trains in this game, like for public transport, for getting workers to the to where they need to go, are crap. What I'm considering now is trams. Why trams? Why are trains crap? Just because you need such an expensive infrastructure to be built, and then, you know, like this even infrastructure becomes kind of obsolete. So, oh, did you just finish it? Oh no, you didn't. We still need... I want this to be done, because then we're gonna buy a small train that's gonna be delivering... We're gonna start producing alcohol. Anyway, so I'm considering trams. Trams being like... Because they can be constructed by normal construction office. So trams. You build a tram system. It can all be built with your normal construction offices. And it can have grade separated. Grade separated and even street separated to different levels where the trams go, so your trucks will not go. So this is what I like about it. So you build a rail that is not affected by snow. I don't think it's affected by snow, and it's not being used by your other traffic. So I think in the future I might go all in Prague, the capital city of Czechia, Czech Republic. I want to go all in on Prague. I'm gonna go a crap load of trams. Budapest as well. Like all the tram cities, I think this might be something that I'm gonna, from the beginning, maybe initially have buses, but kind of avoid them. I would like us also, I'm gonna double check if this is an option, but having multiple tram station. So station, platform, bus platform, here we go. Something like, this is trolley bus, like a trolley bus, for example. Trolley bus has platforms like buses, right? Where is this? Wait a minute. Bus station, bus platform. I know that, don't we have this anymore? Anyway, so I want to see if we can have bigger tram infrastructure. Also, these depots here, they're quite useful. I don't know if they work at all. This is Robs's one. This is a kind of circular thing in the end and the tram station. But yeah, I think I would like to plan my cities around trams now, just because they're separated from other traffic, and I'm pretty sure they're not affected by snow. So this would be really, really, really reliable transport. And the best thing about it, it's built by your normal construction offices. They use steel, they use rails, they use all this good stuff that has rails, but it doesn't cost too much to build the whole infrastructure. Like normal, like they cannot stop at the normal bus stops, but it's simple to build. It's not that complicated. So this is something that I'm considering now for the future, to have these things. Now I'm gonna investigate if we have proper infrastructure for them, like for example the tram stops. As far as I can see them here, this is larger tram stop. This is not a larger tram stop, this is just tram stop that has bypasses. Actually, this is good enough. Like, maybe I'm just considering talking to myself here. I'm thinking of demolishing half of the main road going through the main city, and then build the trams going in this direction, only trams. I'm gonna have to build 2 bus stations on the outskirts of the city and redirect all the passenger traffic to them, and then demolish the whole road, resupply the shops little by little, resupply them from the other directions. I have one shop, I think, only this one, Partizan. This is the only shop I have that is in the city center, and that needs to be supplied here through this. And I need to be careful how the other vehicles cooperate with the tram system. You can see here, like, can waste be collected on the tram lines? That's an interesting. In my book, that's a good question. Like, can the vehicles collecting trash? They should do, because they're using footpaths to collect trash. So why wouldn't they use the tram lines to collect the trash as well? By trash, I mean these big containers. But I don't know. Maybe they're limited by the containers themselves. Like, if one truck that doesn't carry containers can go on footpaths and the other one doesn't, because these are only related to the roads. You can only build these by with roads. Anyway, so this is the thing that I'm thinking out loud at the moment. How are we doing with people? 105 people living with their parents. Last segment here. Yeah, unfortunately, looks like in this episode I won't be able to put this in operation, but this is functioning. I built additional infrastructure for you guys as well. This is the oil fuel loading unloading facility. This is going to be for chemicals, for liquid fertilizers, sorry. So liquid fertilizers for the farms. I don't need them at the moment because we're not even using. We have 8,000 tons of crops from these 2 farms, and I'm not even using them. I need to start using them first, and then, like, in the meantime, I'm gonna be building other stuff as well. So yeah, this is how the country is currently progressing. So our alcohol is gonna be produced here. This is gonna be our alcohol storage, probably even alcohol central distribution. So I'm gonna be sending trains from here to get alcohol there and then deliver it here, and this is going to be a reverse alcohol supply from there to here. Alcohol is not being consumed a lot, so like a couple of wagons is gonna be enough for all the alcohol distribution we're gonna need. Anyway, that's about it what I wanted to cover. So aluminium production is ever so slowly going. I was shocked by the speed with which we financially recovered, by the way. I don't know if I can, like, do you guys, like, I know some people like to go through the finances, you know, just to, oh, here we go, Soviet bloc. This month, steel, electronics. Why are we importing so much electronics? I don't know, maybe it's just one of those things that they just needed to import. Yeah, so this is the current state of affairs. I'm trying to implement or make the food factory work a little. Whoa, that's much faster. So I'm trying to make the food factory more productive, and they are being, like, it looks like they're producing constantly because there's food is dropping. This is great. There's a negative side to this. What are you doing? This is... what? Oh, what? Oh, this is for food for distribution to the other side of the other city. This needs to stop. I think I'm gonna get like I need to stop exporting food because it's dropping. This could be a problem later. So what I'm gonna probably do is this distribution office here that is delivering food for the trains that are delivering food to the other city. I'm gonna just do what from the beginning I was doing. So this was the alcohol distribution that is filling. That is no, who was filling the, let's see who's filling here, like clothing and stuff. Train distribution office. What? I have a distribution office that's their sole responsibility is this. So yeah, let's go here and then let's put loading of food. And then here you will stop your nonsense or delivering food here, and you're gonna be delivering food here, but only over 50%. And then I need to put these trucks, and as they empty, I'm gonna put them in this, because currently my containers that are exporting food are being delivered. Food for these containers is being delivered by 2 trucks going directly there and back. Oh, perfect! I just caught this one on time, and I need to catch this one as it empties. This one as it empties, because now we're gonna do it by automation, so we're gonna have food security, safety. They're only gonna go and deliver food to be packaged in containers if there's more than 50% of food in the main storage. So yeah, that's one thing. And okay, I was thinking of ending this episode, but I wanted to fix this here, so we don't have redundancy for electricity at the moment. So what I'm gonna do here is build a switch right here. I'm gonna go for vanilla. No, maybe even not vanilla. Let's go for the modded one. Where's the 4-way modded one? Did I remove that one? I shouldn't have. That was one of my favorites, because I do have these new ones, but I found problems with them as well. Like they require a lot of space if you try to put them in a oh, wait, what? What? Oh, this is 3-way, right? Oh, this is 3-way. That's what she said. Yeah, this is in 3-way, 3-directional. Oh, damn it! I should have gone for 4. Well, I can just connect this one to. Wait a minute. What is this? Oh, this is a supply of electricity to here, and then here, and then this one goes directly to power plant. Yeah, these two grids are not connected to each other, and I need to find a way to connect it. Well, I can do it. What's the sub cable here? Capacity 12 megawatt. That's more than enough. Perfect. So we're gonna go underground cable from here to here. Seriously, come on. Bridge is blocking it. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. There we go. So this is gonna resolve all our problems. No interruption to power supply at the moment, except the issues with people supply here. Anyway, these are my thoughts. Tell me what you think about trams as the only people transport. Tell me what you think about this stupid thing about like I think there's no downsides to this, especially when your border crossing is not. Well, I need to clear snow from here. When your border crossing is not busy for trucks, that you would import a gravel and just pile it up and load it on the trains, especially if you're gonna have train centric map. And yeah, I'm actually loving the trains, but I also see the limitations of them. They also have a limitation capacity to a degree. We have a problem with happiness. That's probably something for me to take care of off screen. 80% down to 80% here. That was probably the lack of food we had for a moment, but yeah. You can see, oh, now meat. Never ending, never ending. That's fine. 2 tons of meat. I'm pretty sure that the meat is delivered. We have meat here. It's just the meat distribution, and I'm gonna have to address that because we have 4 meat trucks, and it looks like it's not enough. So let's go for another refrigeration and bigger one. No, the biggest capacity. Let's go with this one here. Red one, that's fine. That was the previous one we bought as well. So yeah, that's what we get, just the food. Oh wait, it's not only food, it's clothing and other stuff as well. Yeah, we might need to get another distribution. Oh, we have, but yeah, it's being delivered anyway. I'm building another shopping center because this is going to be necessary for us. And yeah, that's the fall in happiness. I'm going to double check the happiness in the village here. 82% and the 199, and then we have happiness here 77.84. We can go and individually check why people are not happy. A little bit of sports, I think that's a misrepresentation. That doesn't seem that there's any problem. They had a lack of electricity for a moment there because of the power plant. That affected a little bit of heating, which is now resolved, so I think we're gonna be fine. That's it, leaving it here. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.